Rich Rising, my loves. It is early as fuck o'clock, and no, I'm not making this a short one. Maybe hopefully 10 minutes, tops. Anyway, softness is not a weakness. Okay? I mentioned yesterday, I was asking where the divine feminine leadership account at. Like, I want to gravitate towards you. I want to work with your energy. I want to boost your signal. I want to interact with your work. And people on TikTok got mad because I used the word softness to describe the divine feminine energy. I've been thinking about it, and I feel so heartbroken because people don't realize how resilient softness is. When you're looking at nature, plants, trees, they blow in the wind. The most resilient trees and plants bend in the wind. Why? Because their wick is green and pliable. It has softness to it. The ones that break have no life left. They are dry on the inside. They have no green left. There's no lifeblood in them. If you are, I'm not saying you can't be angry. I'm not saying you can't be a force of nature. I am not saying from one divine feminine to another that you can't be strong and soft at the same time. I'm saying softness is a strength. Tenderness is a strength. This is not my definition. This is by nature's definition. When you are tender with yourself, when you are coming from a place of softness, your resilience doubles. I'm not promoting, and I never will promote, brittle, dry harshness, because there's no lifeblood in that. There is no flexibility in that. There is no green in that to bend. There's no flexibility there. This is a thing of nature. We are, as human beings, not just divine feminines, are things of nature. My point is, the divine masculine's message is very organized. I appreciate that when I'm looking at content. I have not seen a unification of energy in the divine feminine when I'm searching for it. I'm seeing relationship focus on the divine masculine, focus on the divine relationship. There's nothing wrong with that, per se. But I'm talking about marketplaces. I'm talking about how to be soft and strong at the same time. Where's the leaders exempling that behavior? Where are we talking about softness and strength at the same time? I understand the need for Lilith. I understand the need for individuality. I understand. I am primarily masculine in my natal chart. I have about 60-40. I have a lot of connections to Lilith. I have more Aries in my chart than I have anything else. I'm not naturally tender. I am not naturally soft. I am loud. I am... it's funny because people say divine feminine has to be soft-spoken, and no, that's not what I'm promoting either. I'm talking about pride and softness and the ability to be in integrity with it. Okay? Where are my fellow divine feminine alphas that are not afraid to be tender with themselves first and then other people? I am not talking about being a doormat at all. I feel very heartbroken that people think that I am promoting that. I'm not promoting laying down and just taking and fawning and freezing. No. I'm talking about full bloom expression of everything a woman is capable of. There are so many versions of us in a single month with our cycle. It's a beautiful thing. We should be allowed to be everything. But I am getting told that softness is not a divine feminine quality. It should be banished. And I don't agree. I just don't agree. I just don't agree. I'm talking about braveness, the braveness to be vulnerable. People do not like the vulnerability, I guess. But if you are vulnerable and you are pliable and you are resilient, you can be everything. You can be soft. Why deny all aspects of your nature? See, like, I'm pissed. Like, why would you put yourself in a box? Good morning. We are talking about divine feminine softness. I see you. My God. I'm so upset by the idea that I've been told divine feminine energy is not soft. Anything but soft. I'm hurt by that because there's so much gold in learning how to be tender. There's so much guidance that you can learn from a tree that's blowing in the breeze and not being brittle. I'm not promoting brittle energy. I never will. Divine feminine energy should be everything. And I want a leader to buddy up with. Because I'm also a leader. I'm a person that lives by example. I am resilient, and I choose to be vulnerable, and I choose to be soft, even though I have been traumatized, even though I have a fawn freeze response, just like everybody else. I will not be quiet. No. I'm working on my fawn and freeze, but I'm also working on becoming the most soft version of myself, because to me, that's bravery in this world. That is rebellion. This is retrograde energy that we're under right now. We need to review the things that are broken. We cannot discount how powerful softness is, how powerful tenderness is. It's got me all fired up this morning. I work in a male-dominated industry. I work at a gym. I'm one of the only, often, I am the only female in a room, of 10 men. But does that make me mirror their energy and become brittle? Fuck no. I refuse. I am defiant in my softness. So I will not sit here and be told that the softness is in conjunction with weakness or is in conjunction with being a doormat. That is not softness. That is not true softness. That is not true tenderness. Unconditional love has a sword. Unconditional love has boundaries. Unconditional love is not unconditional access. All right? I'm so sad that people are getting things so screwed up because we are in this world and we are so traumatized. Softness is a beautiful thing. It is a gorgeous thing. Women have a role in this world. Okay? We are precious and meant to be, how can you look at nature and only see brittleness as strength? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up. Things that grow, things that thrive, things that expand, things that provide bend and resilience are soft and tender. Anyway, I have to get my morning started. Well, hello. I see there's a couple people in chat. Nice to see you. I'm about to go. I love you guys. I am fired up about this subject. I want to discuss this with more divine feminine leadership. Softness is a strength, and I want to explore that more. I want to get deeper in this subject. Softness is a strength. Softness is resilience. If you want to be less resilient, go ahead and be more brittle. That's absolutely your choice. I love you guys. I'm out.